What is up, guys? It is your favorite black guy, Raytoomuch. What's going on? How y'all doing out there, baby? I don't really got much time today, so I'm doing a story time, a quick story time. I don't even think this vid's gonna go over 5 minutes, but I just wanted to put something out there today. So we're gonna throw up a quick little story time video, and I gotta get back to homework that I am refusing to do. So basically, the story that I'm gonna be telling today is about how my stepbrother basically just ruined this entire party, and it was pretty bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was one of those you had to be there, but I'm still telling anyway. So it was me, my friend. It was me, a friend, um, my cousin, and my stepbrother. And we didn't even want to bring him along in the first place, just because, like, how do I describe? Okay, he's not all there. All right, well, he's not the brightest crayon in the box per se. So we didn't want to bring him along anyway because we were just afraid that he was gonna do something stupid. But he wouldn't leave us alone about it. So we were like, whatever. All right, cool, come on. So we went there or whatever. We went to this. It was like a white people party, so it wasn't really like a party per se. It was kind of lame. It was more like a kickback. We were all just like chilling out, talking or whatever. And there were drinks and weed there or whatever. And so we get there and we just saw, we're all looking for females to chat up. And so we all go our separate ways, trying to chat up these females or whatever. And so we're already like an hour into the party, games are being played, people out here spitting game, all this good stuff. And so, my stepbrother's out here over here, he's just down in drinks, man. He's just down in drinks like it's his I don't know, 21st birthday or something. He's out here down in them. And so, we had to pull him aside or whatever. It was like, because he was actually pretty drunk now. So, we pulled him aside. We're just all like, hey, man, how about you, take a step down, relax. Like, you're doing too much, bro. Like, what are you doing? And he's all like, fuck you guys. I can do whatever I want to. Blah, blah, blah. Me. All that stuff. So we were like, all right, fine, do you. We all went back our separate ways, chatting up females or whatever. And then he decides to go into the back room. Now, the problem with the back room is that there was weed in the back room. So he was already drunk as hell. So he thought it'd be, in his small, tiny brain, he thought it'd be a good idea to go into the back room and start smoking with everybody else that was back there. So here we are, another hour later, fast forward. He is back again, but now he's drunk and high. And so at this point, all us boys, we already got some females. We already talked to them. I was making out the kitchen with some chick. Jacob was near the bathroom making out with his chick. Bryce was still chatting up his or whatever. And so he comes out, and now he's super messed up. He's bumping into stuff, knocking stuff over, bumping into people. And so now we all had to stop what we were doing. We had to stop the activities that we were doing to go deal with this guy. And so we come up to him and we're just all like, hey, man, what are you doing? Like, why are you, like, are you serious? Like, what is wrong with you? And he's just all like, oh, fuck you guys, blah, 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 me. And then he throws up. Now, he threw up all over the floor. Everybody backed up, ill, gross. Music stopped for some reason. Now everybody's just looking at the center room, and we're all sitting in the center room. Then, the hostess of the party, which just happened to be the chick that my cousin was talking to, she comes up and she's just all like, are you guys, are you serious? You just threw up in my house? Like, get out, this is fucking gross. And then, just to make matters worse, my stepmother decides to throw up all over her. Now, it was pretty bad. Like, I'm not saying it was just like a little bit, man. He threw up all over her. Like, it was in her hair, it was in her clothes. I think it like went into her shirt a little bit, bro. Like, in between her toes. Like, it was nasty, man. Like, she got. Sorry if you guys heard that. That was my bad. But it was gross, man. It was nasty. And now at this point, she's like super pissed, bro. She's like, oh my god, get him the fuck out of my house, whatever. So then these two guys come, they get they get my stepbrother, and they take him out the house. And then my cousin, he runs on after the girl, because that was the girl he was talking to. He was talking to the hostess of the party. So he runs up after her into the bathroom, trying to help her out or whatever. make sure that she's okay, even though she had throw up all over her. And then me and my friend, we go outside with my stepbrother, and we're just all like, hey man, what the hell was that? And now he's outside smoking a cigarette now. We're like, really, dude? Like, really? Are you serious? Like, I'm telling you, man, this is why we don't like bringing him anywhere, bro. He's not the brightest crayon in the box. And so now we're just all like, this guy right here, man. And my friend's just like, why don't we just go home, man? We had a little fun or whatever. But it's kind of time to go now. It was only like 4 in the morning, so we were just like, all right, cool. We'll go. So I went back in there. Got the chicks snap. Jake, my cousin got his friend's snap or whatever. And Bryce got his. We all got the snaps, and then we just all packed up and left. So we took him. At this point, I don't even know, man. He was like a freaking sprinkler system. He was throwing up like every 10 seconds, man. It was crazy. Now he's throwing up to the car. We had to put him in the front seat because he needed to stick his head out the window. And he was freaking had his head out the window, throwing up on the highway, leaving a trail all the way back to the house. We get to the house, he throwing up going up the stairs out the house, bro. Then we finally get him to the bathroom, still throwing up in there. And I'm telling you, I don't even know how he made so much. Like it was gross, man. And so at this point, he's in bed now, and I'm just like, dude, here, take some mouthwash. And he's all like, why do I need mouthwash? I'm like, because your breath stinks, smell like ass. And so he takes it, and then he was like, I'm just going to chill here, bro. And then immediately passes out right in front of me. And I'm just like, this guy right here. So, then we go back, and then I went back downstairs, and then we hung out at my friend's house, and we just kind of chilled there, talking about how much of an idiot he was, basically. And we have never been invited to a party again by any of those people that were at that party. Like, we have yet to be invited to a party still to this day by any of those people. So, thanks for that. But that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked it. Sorry, I'm still kind of like half asleep right now. But if you liked it, smack the like button, be like a redheaded stepchild, all that good stuff. And see you guys next time. Peace.
No more 9 to 5s. I'm too high to drive. Lambo doors fly, and it's suicide. Do I want the Bentley? I cannot decide. I be flexing hard. I don't even try. No more 9 to 5s. I'm too high to drive. Lambo doors fly, and it's suicide. Do I want the Bentley? I cannot decide. I be flexing hard. I don't even try. I be flexing hard. I don't even try. I'm a living legend, like I can't